Good afternoon. All right, so we've got these two frustums. There is the first frustum that you're able to see. So we shall call this as a frustum of a cone. And when it comes to volume, finding the volume, okay? Volume of a conical frustum. This is where we happily use this formula. Volume is equal to pi over 3 open bracket r squared. So this is capital R squared plus small letter r squared plus capital letter R multiplied by small letter r close and the h here. So this is how it works. And in paper 2, they'll give you pi. So they'll say take pi as a 3.142. So this is the pi we mostly use. Okay. So now here, the moment you see this question and they're asking you to find volume, okay? They're asking you to find volume. Think of the formula. This is the formula. And when you get the formula, gather your data. It's very important you gather your data. So now out of this data, what is our pi? Our pi is a 3.142. You are given this one in the question. And capital letter R, it's this one, the radius. So if they've given you diameter, divide it by 2. Now, this is the R they've given us. So write it right here. And then small letter r, it's the top or the smaller radius. That is a 4. And then for h, of course, is the height of the frustum. And that is a 10 centimeters. So once you gather this data, when you gather this data, put it in the formula. V is equal to 3.142 over 3, open bracket, 9 squared plus 4 squared plus 9 times 4, and then for h is a 10. So that's it. You now start doing your simplification. So here it will be 3.142 over 3. This is 81 because 9 squared, that is 9 times 9 will give us 81. And then say plus 4 squared, that is a 16. And when you multiply 9 times 4, you get a 36. And then a 10 here. All right, so from here, you're going to say equal to, when we work out what is inside the brackets, 81 plus 16 plus 36, it's giving us a 133. So we're going to say 3.142 over a 3, open bracket, 133 times 10. So now we can multiply this by this, and that will be a 3.142 over 3 times 1,330. That is when we multiply 133 times 10. This is what we're getting. We can still say 3.142 times 1,330. This, of course, is giving us a 4178.86. We divide by 3. And when we divide by 3, this is coming out to be equal to 1392.95 centimeters cubed. That's volume. So we can write our answer in 3 significant figures as 1, 3. Okay, so let me clean it up. So this will simply be a 1400 centimeter cubed. in three significant figures. So three significant, three significant figures. Yeah, like this. This is how it will come out. So now let's go to the next question. So the next question here is the frustum of what? Of a pyramid. So for frustum of a pyramid, there is also a need for the formula that each and everybody needs to know. Okay. So clean up later. Let me write the formula. So here we are dealing with the frustum of a pyramid. So this will be volume is equal to 1 over 3 A1 plus A2 plus square root of A1, A2, close, and H. So that's the formula. That's the formula you need. So now after getting the formula, you identify the values that you're supposed to use. Okay. So what is our A1? So A1 is area of the base. So this base right here. Okay. So that would be L times B. So there is this B and the length here. So that would be a 7 times 15. So what is 7 times 15? 7 times 15 is giving us a 105. 105 centimeter squared. So area 2 will be equal to L times B also, which is the top part. So this will be our B, this will be our L. That is a 3 times 4, which is giving us a 12 centimeter squared. So these are the two areas, area 1 and area 2. For the H, it will just be 8 centimeters, the height. So now we can say volume is equal to 1 over 3. Area 1 is a 105 plus area 2, a 12 plus square root over 105 times a 12. This is 12, which is area 2. Okay. So 12 times 8, which is the height. So we can now simplify. We're getting a 117 here. So when we say 105 plus 12, it's 117 plus the multiplication of 105 and 12. It will give us a 1,260. There is 8 here. So from here, we can now work out what is inside. So this is what we are getting plus square root over the answer there. That will be a 35.4964787 times 8. So now from here, we can bring it this side. Volume is equal to, when we add what is inside the brackets, we're getting a 1 over 3 open bracket, and that is giving us a 152.4. I'm running out of space, so I'll do this and then times 8. So this, when we multiply by 8, it's giving us a 1,219.97183. Divide by 3. So when we divide by 3, this will be a 406.7. And we can write this in 3 significant figures as 107 centimeter cubed. So this is our answer. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe. This has been Sichamba Jacob, and bye-bye.